maybe might have washed some of this material.
Could be, could be.
You know, because it's almost graded out.
Yeah, it's good looking stuff.
Yeah, let's get busy with it, eh?
All right. Obviously, the Lone Ranger's been here. There's a silver bullet. Cool.
So what I'm looking for is I'm looking for decomposed rock, or decomposing chunks of ore. And then I'll get them in here, break them up. Because any gold that's going to be hiding is going to be hiding right in the little cracks that they. But this is how I find gold in the vine dumps. I just go and I find this decomposing altered andesite or whatever the altered rock is, and I'll get it and break it up over my classifier, and I get a pan full of it and I pan it out, and I find gold almost every time.
Yeah, this ain't too hard of a place to find gold.
Yeah, if you're patient enough. And you know what you're looking for. A lot of people go, oh, it's not a big chunk. You're not going to find big chunks, but you will find flakes. Sometimes a lot of them. There's a lot of good cracks in that rock. Let's try. See, I might try some. Go ahead and get some of that gray, this gray stuff. Crack it up too. I'll go ahead and chunk. Be enough for a sample right there.
I know.
Alright, big test. Don't see any gold. Maybe one little bitty flake. And the sulfides aren't really that great either. See how when you bang it, metal comes up here. And then you get this really fine stuff. But there's just not much in the way of sulfides or free milled anything. don't know if you'll ever get it on camera, but
Flower gold.
this black pan, this black pan shows it up. It's like there's some kind of metal floating in the water, but it's hard to say what.
That's a big deep hole.
It looks like a big fault shear zone or something.
You can sure see where they went down on the bedrock. It's frapping awesome. Okay, grab you a rock. We got to do the typical throw a rock down the shaft thing. Find a big old rock we can listen to it go down.
Make some noise.
Yeah.
I'll grab a couple.
It's, I think, like 260 feet.
Scare the pigeons out.
That went down a long ways.
I don't think. Okay, I'm gonna throw it a little bit further on the other side.
All right. Oh, that's spooky.
I didn't hear it hit the bottom.
I didn't either.
And those pigeons are pretty far down in there.
Wow.
Yeah, you see that?
Frapping
Let's
awesome.
Get up close to the camera. This is where I seem to find gold. And if the camera is good enough, it might even pick up a piece or two.
It's really well oxidized. A lot of heavies in there.
What I crushed up the other day had a bunch of floating gold. I did a little video on it, but yeah, it'll have gold, I'm sure, but whether or not you can see it.
Right. See, we get a lot of flower gold here, and it's just micro, but you do enough of it, and it just lines your pan.
Yeah,
It's
that's
just
why
so
if
cool.
you can get it to settle down, that's the thing, is it wants to float.
Exactly. Little tiny stuff.
You really
Look at
gotta use
that.
actual jet
That is
dyes.
so yummy. So we're here at an old mine with JB, and you can see right up there is where the entrance to it was. There's a big header block, and we found hoisting blocks down below, and the tailing pile of this thing is just huge.
The ground
So here we are doing a little bit of prospecting, and look at this tailing pile. It is just huge. They went way into this hill. It's gorgeous, right inside God's country. Golly, this is what it's about. Get off the couch, it's out here. Okay, this is where the audit was. This is probably a shaft because of this great big lifter block that's right here. You can see all made out of concrete right up at the head of it. That's pretty awesome stuff right there. Great big old header block on top of where this was dug in. This thing's awesome. You seeing again?
Well, right now I'm seeing an whiskey-colored octagonal crystal, and I'm thinking it's garnet. And there's gold flakes all around it in the quartz. And it's finally disseminated with it's like black cubes of arsenopyrite. And then there's a bunch of sulfides and yeah, there's a lot of gold in this piece of rock right here.
And then roll it back.
You can see the iron coming down with it off of the side of the. Do it again. There's the iron.
Yep.
And that iron right there will also carry some of that little bit of gold. And then I'll just do the old Alabama, whatever you call that.
Just rock it back and see if there's
Get it
anything
back
heavy.
so that I can wash it down really
Yeah.
good. And I'll go real slow so I'll get a big puddle and then I'll wash it back. I'll do it real slow and wash it. You can see the gold floating or metal. Then I'll get it just kind of washed down. And then we do the tap. Oh, and usually it'll show up right then when you start to wash it back. It'll come right off of there and float.
All right.
Let's get it down to the real heavies. There's a piece of gold. See it over there? Right there.
Yep, there's a piece right there. Yep, I see it. Oh yeah, you got values.
Yeah, let me see if I can get some. Oh, look at it. It's really showing up
Yeah,
now.
yeah. Look at it sparkling all up
Let me
in
get
that
it, yeah, let me get it.
little brown
All
there.
this stuff. Let me get it. Let me find flakes. There it is. Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
Look at
baby.
it.
Look at that
all
lighting up.
stuff.
That's noise.
So I
Absolutely.
know what the rocks look like. I can get the gold out of it.
That
Okay,
is
wow.
what we came for right there. Look at all them little ones.
There's a lot. That'll smelt into a good little bead.
Dude, that's
Yeah, see, a lot of it's
awesome.
floating
Good
away,
stuff.
too, yeah.